The tiny device you hold in your hand is subtly rewiring your brain's fundamental reward system, making the entire real world feel less vibrant, less interesting, even dull. This isn't just about willpower, it's a silent, profound shift happening deep within your neural architecture, transforming how you perceive satisfaction and altering the very fabric of your attention. Within moments, your brain can be tricked into chasing a fleeting digital high, fundamentally reshaping your focus and eroding your capacity for sustained thought. Today, you will uncover the precise brain processes behind this phenomenon, the delicate dance of your dopamine reward pathways, the mechanisms governing your attention span, and the critical interplay between light exposure, melatonin production, and the deepest, most restorative phases of your sleep cycle. Understanding these will unlock a new perspective on your own mind. Have you ever found yourself unable to focus on a book, even one you truly enjoy, after just a few minutes, feeling an almost magnetic pull toward your phone? That familiar restlessness isn't a flaw in your character, it's your brain reacting to a sophisticated system designed to hook its most ancient reward circuits. Imagine your brain as a meticulously crafted engine, powered by a crucial neurotransmitter called dopamine. In a natural, healthy environment, dopamine is released when you achieve a goal, learn something new, or connect with others. It's the brain's way of saying, "That was good, do more of that." It drives motivation, learning, and pleasure. But your phone operates on a principle known as variable ratio reinforcement. Think of it like a slot machine in your pocket. Each notification, each refresh, each new piece of content is an unpredictable reward. You don't know when the next win will come, but the potential for it keeps you endlessly engaged. This constant, unpredictable drip of dopamine is incredibly potent. Your brain never fully adapts because the reward isn't consistent. It's always varying, always surprising. This relentless chase for the next digital reward, amplified by the immediate gratification of a swipe or a tap, subtly raises your brain's baseline for what it considers interesting or rewarding. Tasks that require sustained attention, reading a complex report, engaging in a deep conversation, or simply enjoying the quiet of nature, begin to feel less stimulating by comparison. They don't offer the same instant, unpredictable hit of dopamine, so your brain, conditioned by constant digital stimulation, quickly becomes impatient. This isn't merely a feeling of boredom, it's a measurable physiological shift. Studies, such as research by Professor Adam Gazzilli and colleagues at the University of California, San Francisco, have extensively documented how chronic multitasking and exposure to constant digital alerts can impair the prefrontal cortex's ability to sustain attention and filter out distractions. Your brain's executive control functions, responsible for planning and focus, are quite literally being stretched thin, constantly switching between tasks, never fully settling into deep concentration. This constant switching comes at a cost, reducing your capacity for genuine, sustained engagement with the real world. The brain is excellent at adapting, but in this scenario, it's adapting to a state of perpetual distraction, making it harder and harder to achieve that coveted flow state where true productivity and learning reside. Your brain isn't struggling to remember names because it's old. It might just be because it's never truly asleep. Before understanding the brain's nocturnal repair cycle, you might have dismissed late-night scrolling as a harmless way to wind down, a quiet moment to yourself. You might wonder why you wake up feeling groggy, why yesterday's details are hazy, or why your emotions feel a little more frayed than usual. But once you grasp the profound impact of screen light on your brain, you'll see those moments of digital relaxation as a direct assault on your cognitive foundations. Your brain is a meticulously organized factory, and deep sleep is its essential night shift. This isn't just about resting, it's when crucial maintenance, repair, and memory consolidation take place. At the heart of this nightly repair process is a tiny gland in your brain called the pineal gland, which releases melatonin, often called the hormone of darkness. Melatonin is your brain's natural lights-out signal, orchestrating the cascade of events that lull you into restful sleep. But here's the critical part. This melatonin production is exquisitely sensitive to light, especially the blue spectrum light emitted by our phone screens. Even a few minutes of exposure to this light in the evening can trick your brain into thinking it's still daytime, significantly delaying or suppressing melatonin release. Think of it like trying to convince a municipal cleaning crew to start work when the city lights are still blazing at midday. They won't. Their schedule is set by darkness. When melatonin is suppressed, your brain struggles to enter the crucial stages of deep sleep, specifically slow-wave sleep. During this phase, your brain isn't just resting, it's actively consolidating memories, taking new information from your hippocampus, which acts like a temporary inbox, and filing it away into long-term storage across your cortex, making it accessible for recall later. It's also during deep sleep that the glymphatic system kicks into high gear, acting like your brain's personal plumbing system, flushing out metabolic waste products and toxins that build up during waking hours, including proteins like amyloid beta, which are implicated in neurodegenerative diseases. Research, such as the seminal work by Joshua J. Gooley and colleagues published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism in 2011, demonstrated precisely how evening exposure to light from self-luminous devices profoundly affects human melatonin secretion and subjective alertness. They found that even modest light exposure could significantly shift the timing and reduce the duration of melatonin secretion. Without adequate deep sleep, your memory hard drive doesn't get properly organized, your emotional regulation centers remain overactive, and your brain's natural detoxification process is severely compromised. This isn't a vague consequence, it's a direct biological hijacking. Before, you might have attributed memory lapses or irritability to stress or aging. Now, you understand that your brain's inability to perform its nightly maintenance could be a direct result of that bright screen late into the night. It's a shocking scientific reframe. The very act of unwinding with your phone might be the primary reason your brain feels perpetually wound up and underperforming. Knowing this science empowers you to reclaim control over your brain's internal rhythm and focus. Here are 3 specific ways you can immediately put this knowledge into practice, working with your brain's natural design rather than against it. First, implement a strict digital sunset rule. At least 1 full hour, ideally 2, before you intend to sleep. Completely disconnect from all screens that emit blue light, your phone, tablet, laptop, and television. This isn't just about dimming the lights, it's about signaling to your pineal gland that darkness has arrived, allowing it to begin its vital melatonin production unhindered. What happens inside your brain when you do this? Your internal clock, or circadian rhythm, receives the correct environmental cues, shifting into a restorative nighttime mode. This allows melatonin to surge naturally, guiding your brain into deeper, more consistent sleep stages, optimizing memory consolidation and glymphatic clearance. Instead of scrolling, try reading a physical book under a warm, low-wattage lamp, engaging in gentle conversation, or journaling by hand. These activities promote relaxation without interfering with your brain's essential sleep preparations. Second, practice structured attention resets throughout your day. Your brain's attention muscle needs to be actively trained to overcome the constant fragmentation caused by digital distractions. Carve out specific, uninterrupted blocks of time, even just 25 to 30 minutes, where you engage in a single task, completely free from notifications and the urge to check your phone. Place your phone in another room or turn it off entirely. During these periods, you are actively strengthening the neural pathways in your prefrontal cortex responsible for sustained focus and inhibitory control. This practice isn't just about getting more done, it's about rebuilding your capacity for deep work and genuine engagement. You'll feel a mental clarity emerge as your brain relearns the art of focused concentration, making real-world tasks less frustrating and more rewarding. It's a complete game changer. Third, Intentionally seek out real-world recharges that offer varied and unpredictable rewards outside of your digital devices. Since your brain has adapted to a high dopamine diet from your phone, it needs authentic, organic sources of satisfaction to recalibrate. This could involve spending time in nature, engaging in hands-on creative hobbies like painting or woodworking, learning a new physical skill, or fostering deep, in-person social connections. These activities stimulate dopamine in a much healthier, sustainable way, often involving effort, delayed gratification, and a sense of genuine accomplishment. When you immerse yourself in the rich, multisensory environment of the real world, you provide your brain with the diverse stimuli it naturally craves, allowing its reward system to resensitize to the subtle joys and satisfactions that don't come from a screen. This reestablishes a healthier dopamine baseline, making everyday experiences feel more vibrant and fulfilling, and reducing the compulsive pull of your phone. Just let that sink in for a moment. You are not a helpless observer of your own habits. You are the conscious architect of your brain's environment. You now understand that your brain isn't simply addicted or distracted by choice. It's responding to incredibly powerful biological levers that technology has learned to manipulate. This profound realization means you no longer have to view yourself as someone lacking discipline, but as someone who is becoming fluent in the hidden operating manual of their own mind. You see your brain not as a flawed entity, but as an incredibly adaptable, sophisticated biological computer, and you've just gained crucial insights into how to troubleshoot its most important functions, from focus to memory to sleep. This isn't about giving up your phone. It's about understanding its profound impact and choosing to be the master of your brain, not its unwitting servant. The power to optimize your brain health resides within this deeper understanding. Your brain is a universe of untapped potential, constantly responding to the subtle signals you send it. Continue this journey of discovery with us and unlock even more profound secrets about how your brain works, making every day an opportunity to live sharper, healthier, and more fully. You will be astonished at what your incredible brain is truly capable of when you learn to speak its language.